Hey, this is Sam. Now, I know you're listening to me right now, but I want to tell you that you can also own your home podcast. Just same way you can hear me from any platform, from any location. And it's just that easy with Anchor, right? That I'm using right now. You can record and you can also edit your podcast right from your phone, even from your computer. And one hacker, which is one reason why I joined the platform, it's easy, to distribute my platform to all other streaming platforms like Apple, like Spotify, and like many more of them. And I want to tell you also you can make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership, and it's so easy to make that podcast. So what you need to do is just go to your Play Store right now and download the Anchor app, right? Or you go to anchor.fm to get started. So enjoy your day and keep listening to my podcast.
Hey everyone, and hi. You're welcome. It's been a while. I've been on podcast. I know that, but there are things I feel we should talk about today because this month October is the month for cyber security awareness. Now, if you are not aware of the word cyber security, the word security should not be a strange word to anybody here. It has to be how to get yourself protected, how to get yourself secure. So when we are talking about cybersecurity, we're looking at everything that involves protecting your network, your devices, your data from criminal use, from unlawful access. And at this time, you're providing confidentiality, integrity, and availability of information. Because right now, it's so important to learn how to protect your information. I know a lot of us, we are not careful in the way we put out information out there online, and even through some of our devices. And we're having a lot of devices right now in this digital age. It's not only about smartphones, we have a lot of wearable devices, we have a lot of smart devices, and much of your personal information are stored on most of these devices, your computer, your smartphone, your tablet. And knowing how to protect your information is now critically important, and not just for individual, also for organization. You see, organization right now are buying into a lot of cybersecurity solution just to protect access, to protect data, to protect information because of several attacks that are coming in from every time. And every time you use the internet, you face choices related to your security. And I need to tell you, your security and the security of the nation depends on making responsible online decisions. And what is required for everybody, not only me, is that we need to see how can we make the internet safe and secure, because it required all of us to take responsibility for our own cybersecurity behavior. And lovely, the whole month is dedicated to cybersecurity. And the whole lot of information I feel every one of you need to know. You could go to Google, type so many things on Google, check left or right, active information. You see so many things. But there are some major cyber basics which I feel everyone should know about. But today I just want to stick to social media. All right, cyber criminals are using social media to spread a lot of what we call malwares. Because now more than ever, we are spending a lot of time, increasing amount of times on the internet. And for every social media account with which you interact, you are posting pictures, you're updating your status, you are sharing information about yourself with the world. And this information is permanent right now on the internet. They are there. And it is imperative you need to be proactive to secure your life safety. It's easy people to know who is the person that's connected to your family, where you traveled to last week, your location a few minutes ago, because you are putting this information out there. Where you work, who are your colleagues at work, who are your family members. Some of you talks about everything you do online, and there are steps you need to do, all right, to be safe, especially when you are navigating the social media world. Let's talk a bit about cyber criminals. You possibly have heard about them. I'm not talking deeply about cybersecurity today because cyber criminals are using social media to spread what's called malwares, malicious links, and a whole lot of malicious advertising. And these, when leveraged on, can hack your credentials. And additionally, most of the information you are sharing, sometimes they could be aware of you being targeted. So that's why it's critical that you practice what we call a good cyber hygiene. And you need to understand most of these cyber basic. So let me just pick few of the cyber basic. One of the things I put right here is never click and tell. All right, you must come to the point whereby you limit what information you post on social media. From personal addresses to where you like to grab your coffee. I'm basically from Nigeria. It's not only Nigeria, everywhere. People post everywhere. I visited this restaurant, I was here, I was on this street, I was at these subway stations. What many people do not realize is that these random details you're putting there are all the criminal needs to know to target you. It's also a criminal ways from people that need to attack to target your loved ones, your physical belongings online, and the reward. So that is why you must learn how to keep your social securities, things about you private, as well as specific information about yourself, such as your full name, your address, your birthday, even your vacation plan. I think you should limit the information you post on social media. It's necessary at this moment. Several things I think I should tell people is connect only with people you trust. Why some social networks might seem safer for connecting, all right, because of limited personal information shared with them. You should learn to keep your connection to people you know and trust. If you actually receive a friend request, you check who is this person, the profile picture, check the last updates, check mutual friendships, and you are feeling strange or cold, the idea is delete the friend request. Somebody send your friend info via LinkedIn, via Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, whatever social media chat is. It's ideal you do your background search first. Who is this person? Do we have any mutual relationship? Any mutual friends? Just right now, people can just open up an account, upload a profile pictures, and just 1 week, they gather as much of friends. Possibly they just need to connect or attack someone. And that is why, so basically right now, you connect only with people you trust. And another thing, cybersecurity awareness experts are looking at right now, especially related to social media, is speak up if you are being cyberbullied online. Now, I'm going to limit the conversation on this area. There are instances of cyberbullying which you see or experience to the appropriate social platform. If you are really a victim or you find yourself in a scenario like this, it's ideal you make a report as soon as possible. And let me add to this: report suspicious or harassing activities. If you work with your social media platforms and you find somebody actually having some ongoing conversation that looks strange or odd, the best way is make a report. Block the person. It's not a crime to block right now. It's not about to delete request. It's not about to report an account. Alright? No, you must always do major things. And remember, there is no delete button on the internet. So share with care, because even if you delete a post of pictures from your profile seconds after posting, the chances are someone still saw it and information is pumped in the cyberspace. Right now, if you put that information on Twitter, before you think, oh, I need to remove this thing, somebody must have screenshot that. Somebody has put it somewhere. Alright, and that is why always know that there is no delete button on the internet. And another thing, update your privacy settings. At this moment, set your privacy and security settings to your comfort level for information sharing. On Facebook, you can make your status to just be seen only with your friends. You can also limit the people who comment on your post. You can limit the people who see your post. Same applied on all social media platforms. Alright, you can disable location. It's not necessary you state your location when you are posting. It's not really necessary everybody to see where you are not at any given time. Alright, and lastly, if you connect it, protect it. Whether it's your computer, your smartphones, your game devices, or other network devices, the best defense right now against viruses and malware is to ensure you update to the latest security software. That is your TV, your smart TV, your wearable devices, your smartphones, even your web browser, the software you have on your laptops, on your phones. ensure they are operating on the recent and updated, upgrade. Sign up for automatic update if necessary, if you can, and protect your device with antivirus software. It's ideal right now that you can keep yourself safe, you can keep yourself secure, and you can keep people around you secure. Don't forget the basics. Think before you click. Update your software. All right, very, very important. Connect only with people you trust. Speak up if you are being cyberbullied online. Report suspicious or harassing activity. Remember, there is no delete button on the internet. Always update your privacy settings. Right now, enable multi-factor authentication, which I forgot to add. Right now, you need more than a password to protect your online account. And enable what we call multi-factor authentication. It's just another second layer protection that social media platform has made available to ensure you may significantly less likely to get hacked. Somebody from elsewhere, from another location, need to access your password immediately if the person will know your password. But what we call your devices or your social media platform, we also request for another codes, which will be sent to your mobile phone or to your email or to another app that is securing your app, just to ensure that you are the one accessing your account. This is what we call multi-factor authentication, and it's now available on all social media platforms. If it's not net enabled on your mobile platforms or your social account, please try and do that today. And lastly, if you connect it, protect it. It's Cybersecurity and Awareness Month, and I'm so glad sharing this information with everyone all over wherever you're listening to me. Always remember you can stay safe and secure and limit every information you're putting out there. Stay safe, everybody. I remain Samuel. I love you. Enjoy your day, everyone.